cannot wait no longer. Give me my superpower. Give me all of your hours. Let me unleash my babe.
So I just finished my first lecture of the day. Today is the start of the winter mini semester, which is 3 weeks, and then after that we'll go into the spring semester. So I'm taking 2 classes this mini-mester, and that's women's health and diagnostic studies 2. So I just can't finish my women's health, but we're focusing on the gyne portion for the first week. I just finished that class. It was from 8:30 to 12:30. Right now it's currently 12:50, so I literally have about 40 minutes left before my diagnostic class. After class, I was just responding to some emails and doing some other stuff. But yeah, so right now what I'm going to do is make my bed because it looks atrocious, and then find something to eat because I'm starving. I already feel like it's been a long day. Class for 4 hours, just looking at the screen straight is a lot. I did buy these blue light glasses from Target. I haven't tried them or put on my face yet. I'm purposely wearing makeup so that I can feel, like I'm in actual class, even though it's virtual. I find that it helps you kind of stay more focused and on task. So yeah, watch me as I sort my room out a little and quickly get something to eat. My food is ready, so I'm about to go get my food and chop real quick because I have 15 minutes left. And then what are my plans after class? So like I said, diagnostic is from 1:30 to 4 p.m. today. After class, my group, let me close the microwave. My group, we already have a group project, and my group is presenting this Friday. Today's Monday, and it's on contraceptives. So everyone is divided in my class. I think there's like 34 students or 33 students in my cohort, and we're all divided up. It's randomized, so I have 2 partners, and ours is on IUD, and we have to have like our final PowerPoint uploaded by this Wednesday. So after class today, I'm going to meet with my group. This is the rubric. I have that printed, so I kind of know how we're going to divide it up when I meet with my group after class. So I think I'm going to save my review towards the end of the night. I think I'm going to watch some osmosis videos to prepare for tomorrow's lecture. And I know tomorrow I think we're doing like Amenorrhea, which I've already started looking at some stuff over the weekend or on Sunday. So Amenorrhea, more things on infertility, which we talked about some stuff today. Talked about PCOS, we talked about infertility and how it could be either maybe problems with the female or problems with the male. We talked about just basic clinical approach to have when you are doing a woman's health examination, and how it includes things like not just the pelvic exam and the pap smear, but also the breast exam, the bimanual exam. Good morning. So in yesterday's vlog where I left off, my last class finished, and I thought I was gonna go be able to make it to the post office before they close at 5 to ship back some products that I bought from this company and this dress from Poshmark. Because after my last class at 4, I met up with my group, and we have to submit the PowerPoint tomorrow by Wednesday. So we met, and then after that I kind of sent some emails to my teachers, did a discussion board post, and then I worked on my project, so I don't have to work on it today. And then I also looked at physician assistant exam review for certain disorders that we talked about yesterday in class, and then followed up by doing questions on pants. a few questions. It wasn't a lot like I wanted to do, like maybe 20 a day. I only did 8 questions, but hopefully today I'll be able to do like more studying. I think the project that I was working on did take like about 2 hours of my time. So I just want to show you breakfast before class starts in like 20 minutes, so I need to get it moving and do my makeup. But today I made tea instead of coffee today. I have my everything bagel, which I love, with bacon. So I'm back. I just finished the first 4 hours of lecture. I am tired. I did go to bed late, I'm not gonna lie. I was up trying to like get as much studying done, and it kind of just, when I do that, it kind of just throws me off for the next day because I'd be so tired. But usually at the end of the night or day, like I kind of feel like I have more energy, which will then push me to get more work done. But then in turn, I will still go to bed late and then repeat the same cycle. So like I really need to get in the habit of like give myself a strict deadline. Like 10 is 10, 11 is 11. But often, once I feel like I get a surge of energy, I'm like, oh, let's go with it. And then I do not be getting enough rest. So this is where I've been sitting for the last 4 hours. My desk is pretty junky. The last thing we talked about is PID, pelvic inflammatory disease, and I had already did a chart on PID last night. Here it will talk about the clinical presentation. It's kind of like condensed version, what you can find on physical exam. I need to add Fitz-Hertz syndrome because we just talked about that. And labs and studies, treatments. So I'm going to add a little bit more detail to it once I go over the lectures again. But yeah, these are some of the notes I did on amenorrhea, and we talked about it today. This is primary and secondary, but there are different forms of primary and different causes for primary amenorrhea that we talked about more in depth. We talked about endometriosis and how the endometrial layer is found outside of the uterus. We talk about cancers tomorrow, but I just went ahead and did like a little chart, like summary, just so I have a little bit of background information. Yesterday I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 charts. Apart from the charts, I also did some related Smarty Pants questions. I was trying to do about 20, but I only did about like 9 or 8 because I also wanted to understand why I got them wrong. And then I was also like just looking at more detail. I kind of combined both the physician assistant exam review notes plus the pants notes that I found that I thought I should know and put together in my charts. My goal for this 2021 is to drink more water. So I do have that like gallon water jug at my desk. Look what I got. I got these blinds from Target. These curtains, from Target. And I got 2. They were sold separately. What I did actually was get another 2 curtains because I wanted to make it a little bit more thicker and dramatic. So look. These are the brand Project 62. It's in the color, I believe it's tan. And they also have one in like navy blue and black. This is my new camera device. It's called Digi, and I can connect it to my phone. So I can use my phone as a monitor. But if not, I can just use it alone. And the screen is really tiny, but the clarity is crazy on this thing. Hey y'all, so it's now spring semester. Sorry about that. I wasn't able to finish the vlog for the winter Minimester because a lot of things started happening, stressful things. I'll probably talk about it later on in my journey, but not right now. I think I'm going to pick out an outfit for tomorrow. My first class is like an intro to medicine, which is like 30 minutes. And then like at 9, I think we have like a surgery class. And so there's a PowerPoint that is uploaded that's about 30 slides. I think I'm just going to watch TV, and I already downloaded it on my iPad. So I think when I'm watching TV, I'm just going to like just briefly skim through it so I kind of have an idea what like this surgery class is going to be about. And then I'm thinking about starting charts for medicine, since our first topics are going to be related to the endocrine system and rheumatology. I'm thinking about getting a head start on creating some charts from the physician assistant exam review website. I'm gonna wear this and my leggings and just call it a day. My phone's iCloud storage is full, and I want to transfer some of the videos on my camera to my phone so that I can take a look at how the videos came out. This is the Principles of Surgery lecture for tomorrow. I'm gonna skim it. There's some pictures. Stress response. Oh, looks like we have a case scenario. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm just gonna round up all the stuff that I have to do tonight. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. So the time is about 8:12. I have lecture in a little over 15 minutes. Excuse my voice. I think I should take a Ricola or something. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly make some coffee and yeah, get ready for lecture.
Okay, so that's a simple way of doing that.
I just finished my surgery lecture. It's 11:05. We're supposed to end at 11, but it's okay. Let me pull up my calendar. My Google Calendar. Here we go. Just finished surgery, so now this is our lunch break. We have an hour. We go back to class at 12. And so our next lecture is going to be on the endocrine system. And then the last lecture is going to be on obesity and risk management. So what I'm going to do during this break is obviously eat, but I'm also going to pull up my osmosis. So what I'm going to do is basically create playlists, because this calendar tells us like what topics we're going to learn before our first medicine exam. So I'm just going to save some osmosis videos that are related to that subject. There's clinical reasoning videos, which are more in-depth and longer. And then there's just like the basic overview videos. And, I'm just going to go through osmosis and just create playlists that are related to the topic. So view all topics over here. You can see they have organ systems. You see what I'm saying? So I'll go through the organ system, like the endocrine system, and like go click that and find videos that are related to what I know we're going to talk about. And then I'll also go to the clinical reasoning section. See, they don't have endocrine, but I took a look at it this morning, and some of the topics that we're going to go over is actually in the internal medicine portion. So let me just show you endocrine right now. Because today's lecture is on the introduction to the endocrine system, I am going to watch a quick endocrine video while I eat my lunch. So let me just Esther. I know we're going to talk about diabetes, so let me just add this. We're going to talk about type 1 and type 2, and I'm pretty sure we're going to talk about insipidus too, and I know we're talking about DKA. So what I'm going to do is create new and call it Endocrine. Should I say exam? So for women's health, we had a midterm and a final. So I just put the ones that are going to midterm and the ones that are going to be on the final separately. But our first exam is going to be both endocrine and rheumatology. So I'm thinking, should I separate it or put it together? I'm going to separate it for now. So yeah, those are the things I'm going to try to do during my break. Eat, watch an intro video to this lecture that's coming up, and continue working on introduction video. Do you got my nails? I get my nails done is usually like tips, fake nails, acrylics, if I were to get them done. I haven't got them done since PA school, like while it's in session. If you do see nails on me during this time, they're press-ons, and I usually just wear them when I am going out and to like dinner, birthday event, or something. Otherwise, my nails will be plain.
Glands that each secrete hormones into the bloodstream. When hormones reach their target cell, they bind to a receptor on the cell's membrane, or within the cell, and in response, the target cell changes what it's doing. Steroid hormones are made from cholesterol, and they're made by the adrenal glands, which sit above each kidney, as well as the gonads, either the testes or the ovaries. Steroid hormones are hydrophobic or non-polar, meaning that they hate watery environments, or even if there's some sort of danger, and it responds by producing hormones that are stored in the posterior pituitary to be released later.
So class is officially over. It ended about, I think it was 4:08. Right now it's 4:23. So after class, I ordered some books from Amazon, 2 books that's required for my research methods class, which is every Wednesday. So I ordered that. That's not going to come until the 29th, even though we have the class on the 28th, but that'll be fine. So I think I'm going to chill out, maybe eat a snack, and watch. There's this new show on Netflix. It's called like Winx or something. Someone told me that it's a lit show, and I remember I used to watch the cartoon when I was younger. So then after an hour or so, I'm going to start making charts, like creating charts that have to do with the endocrine system. So I'm done with my lectures for today. I am about to go to the post office to return my outfit, and my class was supposed to be over at 3:30 today, and we ended at 2. So I'm so happy about that. We started at 8, so it wasn't too long of a day, as opposed to yesterday when class started at 8:30 and we got finished through everything around 5. Plan for when I get back is obviously do some medicine charts. So today we talked about diabetes 1, diabetes 2, and DKA, diabetic ketoacidosis. So during my lunch break, I did watch an osmosis video on all 3 conditions. And so now my plan today is to do charts based off physician assistant exam review and Smarty Pants. After that, I plan to, let me look at my agenda book, download my farm slides. Last time I checked, it wasn't uploaded yet, but I do have farm peds and research methods tomorrow. Ordered some stuff from Amazon and it came today. I got a new wristband for my Apple Watch. I was actually inspired by my classmate. When we met in person last week for ACLS, her band was just all pink, but the face of her Apple Watch kind of had like these rhinestones, and it looked so pretty. I was like, ooh. It's giving me like K Jewelers or something. It's like, nah, I'm champ. It's giving me, I don't know, it's just giving me like really cute vibe. I want to do a floating vanity, but I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to accomplish that without like messing up the walls. So for now, I'm just looking for like a cute velvet ottoman. I can't find anything that I like. I have an idea, but I haven't found one that fits the bill. Literally, this is our last semester of didactic, and then it will be clinical year. Didactic year is so much. For basically 3 exams, I've been reading the section in the physician assistant exam for dummies. I read that, and then at the end of each section, it has questions. So I like to do those questions before a test or even while I'm studying. So, and I did some questions on diabetes and DKA last night. It was about 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 questions related to the topic on Smarty Pants. I'll show you guys my planner. Addison's and Cushion's, study for surgery, read the dummies book, go through DK, DM 1 and 2, farm quizzes, and syllabus. Oh yeah, also what I want to do is go through the syllabus for my pharmacy class, because we had pharmacy today, pharmacology today, and so I need to, because that syllabus wasn't up yet, now that it's up, I want to go through my agenda book and write down important dates for quizzes and our case studies and things like that. It's so funny. It's not funny, but like to do a daily vlog, it's like I'm in the house every day. I'm in the house literally every day. Unless you guys want to watch me take my surgery notes while I watch The Resident.